reception. I am going to be taking you through Friday's maths lesson. What we're going to do is start with what we usually do at the beginning of every maths lesson, and that is super subitizing. So I'm going to flash a number and I want you to think carefully about what you notice. So what you see and how you see it. Are you ready? Okay, I'll show you one more time. What can you see? And how did you see it? So if you want, you can pause the video now. Otherwise, I'm going to continue. Okay, so what can you see? So some of us might have instantly recognized 6. Okay, and some of us might not be at that stage yet, and that's absolutely fine. So go ahead and share your answer. What can you see? And how do you see it? Okay, so I can see 6, and I know there is 6 because I can see a 3 and a 3. And some of us know that when we add 3 and 3 together, when we add these parts together, the total is 6. Now, I understand some of you might have a range of different answers, so please don't think that that is the correct answer. There's lots of different ways of seeing this. So I'm going to ask again, how else can we look at this? Is there another way of looking at this number? Okay, so I can see, look, there's a 2, a 1, a 2, and a 1. So in 6, there is a 2, a 1, a 2, and a 1. Okay, what if I do this? What can you see? And how did you see it? What's changed? So I'm going to ask you now to think about what has changed and what has stayed the same. Has the total changed? No, well done. So the total is still 6, but the arrangement has changed. So have a look now. I can very clearly see that this is a 4. Those of you who have practiced your subitizing will know that this is a 4 because there's a 2 and a 2, 2 and a 2. So here I have a group of 4 and a 2. So in 6 there is a 4 and a 2. Okay, what if I do this? What has changed and what has stayed the same? Is the total still 6? Yes, well done. So in 6 there is a 5 and a 1. Fantastic subitizing. Okay, we are going to stop there and move on. So today we are exploring part whole, and we're going to be partitioning the number 6 because 6 is our number this week. So when I ask you to partition, I want you to think about that word partition. Remember, it means to break up or to split. Okay, so we're going to be splitting the number 6 into parts. So first, I want you to go and get 6 blocks or 6 shells or 6 pieces of Lego, whatever you have at home that you can use for this maths task. Can you split 6 into 2 parts? So have a go now, and I'm going to have a go as well. And splitting 6 into 2 parts. Okay. You can have a look at how I've split my number up and just talk to me about what you notice, or speak to an adult about what you notice. How did I break my 6 into parts? Well done, a 3 and a 3. So 6 is the whole. Okay, in one part I have 3, and in one part I have 3. And when I add those parts together, the total is 6. Okay, what if I ask you to break up 6 into 3 parts, into many parts? Okay, I've done it here. What do you notice? So 6 is the whole, 2 is a part, 1 is a part, and 3 is a part. So in 6, there is a 2, a 1, and a 3. Okay, and we'll do one more. Can you break 6 into equal parts? Remember, equal means the same amount. Okay, so can you break the number 6 into equal parts? Okay, what can you see? How did I break the number 6? Well done. Into groups of 2. So I've got 3 groups of 2. So 6 is the whole, 2 is a part, 2 is a part, 2 is a part. So in 6 there are 3 groups of 2. A 2, a 2, and a 2. Well done. Okay, so if you practice that at home and you find that you're quite confident with that, you can move from concrete to pictorial. So some of us in the autumn term have been practicing drawing a part whole model. So here is an example of what that looks like to refresh your memory. So this is a part whole model. So what's our whole number? 6. So I won't write it because it will be backwards, but you could write the number 6 here. And then you can have a go at either writing the parts, or you can use your concrete materials to put them into different parts. So let's have a practice together. 6 is the whole, 3 is a part, 3 is a part. Have a go at playing around with many parts, so not just 2 parts, but you can try 3 parts. Okay, so 6 is the whole, 3 is a part, 1 is a part, 2 is a part. Okay, you could even go as far as having 4 parts and really talk about, share with an adult what you have done to break up your number. So let's try this together. 6 is the whole, or 6 is the whole, 1 is a part, 1 is a part, 1 is a part, 3 is a part. Okay, and some of us might be even ready to move on to abstract. So that's when we start writing our number sentences. 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 6. And they're backwards. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to seeing some of your learning on tapestry reception. Well done.